This footage showcases the horrifying reality that struck residents of Topeka, Kansas on June 8, 1966. It would mark a watershed in tornado history for conclusively proving to a nationwide audience that city downtowns and natural landmarks do not offer adequate shelter from their winds. The Topeka tornado received an F5 rating after it took the lives of 17 people, wounded another 450, and damaged or destroyed nearly 4,000 homes. One injured victim reportedly pulled tiny pieces of debris from his body for years to come. At the time, it was also America's most expensive tornado, and one of the earliest documented F5 twisters in the modern era. This tornado was caught on tape by Dean Allison near Hesston, Kansas. The Hesston tornado of March 1990 was a freak event in more ways than one. Besides the initial F5 damage it inflicted on the community itself and the surrounding area, it also gained, lost, and regained F5 strength, re-intensifying after it merged with a smaller, newer tornado. The raw force of this whirlwind was attested to in numerous ways. One of its two fatalities was a 6-year-old boy who died when the winds pushed a chimney through the basement floor of the home where his family was sheltering. Another 60 people would be wounded, and some of the debris picked up by the tornado would be carried up to 115 miles from its source. Part of the same outbreak that produced the Hesston, Kansas tornado was an F4 tornado across the state line in Lawrence, Nebraska. The tornado stalks a man's farm outside of Lawrence, slowly getting closer over the course of the video.
Yeah, I think so too. It ain't that long one you normally think of. It's spread out.
Coming right up the coast.
Yeah, it is.
Not too far south of Kansas anymore, is it?
No, I don't believe so.
Don't look maybe quite. It can't be right in there, does it?
What do you, get back in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. No.
The Lawrence tornado became the second most powerful tornado of the March 1990 outbreak, the longest track tornado recorded in the state of Nebraska, and the cause of 9 injuries that day. This footage was shot by Ron Alfredo and shows a severe tornado on film as it skirts his family's property near the town of Hermitage, Pennsylvania, one of 43 tornadoes to touch down during the infamous May 1985 tornado outbreak.
Oh, here comes a tornado.
Huh?
See those papers flung? Dude, that is a tornado. Look at all the papers over there.
There.
That's a tornado. Yeah,
Yeah,
leaves.
but look at it, picking it up.
Go get
Yeah.
Dale. Here comes a
Coming this
tornado.
way.
Sure is. Holy shit. That's a tornado. Look at it. Get downstairs. Holy shit. That's fantastic. Look at all the papers. Get downstairs, boy. Get ready to run. Tell the girls to get downstairs. Tell them to get downstairs. Hurry up. Tell them to get downstairs.
Hermitage sustained significant damage when the tornado, which had a maximum intensity of F5 strength, entered the community slightly weakened and destroying dozens of businesses and homes. Overall, it was responsible for 18 deaths and 310 injuries on its journey from Ohio through western Pennsylvania. And as you can imagine, it was a fate the Alfredos themselves only narrowly escaped. It was the easternmost F5 or EF5 in North America. This tornado, recorded by the late meteorologist Gary Shore, was a visceral, record-breaking monster. Until the May 1999 F5 tornado in Moore, Oklahoma, the Red Rock tornado was responsible for the highest wind speeds on Earth, measured at 270 miles per hour. It was also on the ground for a longer distance than any of the other 55 tornadoes spawned by the 1991 Andover outbreak.
John, we have a large tornado on the ground now. It just crossed I-35 west of Red Rock. And it's about a mile or two east of a very large and very dangerous and destructive tornado. This is about an F4 on the scale I estimated. Extremely damaging storm. It was brought moving east-northeast across north central Noble County, very close to the small town west of Red Rock. And it looks like it's going to come very close to Marlin and probably pass just south of Honda City over the next 15 to 20 minutes. It's moving east-northeast. It's a very large, very destructive tornado. Right now, it's about a mile west of near Rising Sound. Get out of the path of it. There's still a very large storm on the ground, and this thing has obviously south. It's coming right at us. Here. Okay. Yeah, can you get me on? All right, you got to... Fast, man, fast. We got to get out of here. That thing's a right mover.
Yeah, it's closer than we thought.
We got to get out of here fast. Let's go.
Go, baby.
How much did it miss you by, you think? A half a mile? Yeah, a quarter of a mile. Quarter of a mile. That was a little too close for me. That's an F4. Yes. John, it's unbelievable. John, the video, I'm a mile south of an F4 tornado, John. We're going to follow it. Are you getting audio?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
This is an unbelievable sight. It looks like an F4 tornado. I'm going to get back in the vehicle. The winds are just...
Ironically, what was then the world's most powerful tornado on record resulted in only 6 injuries and no deaths, but that could have easily changed if Shore's team had encountered an obstacle, made an error in judgment, or if the tornado had changed its direction, speed, or intensity.